Hi, this is Turk72. I'm back and I've been busy and unfortunately not in a good way. Now, while a gun, a knife, and pepper spray are good things to protect you against bodily harm, I discovered that they can't really protect you in a lot of unpleasant situations that you may find yourself in. So I would ask you to strongly consider having an arsenal of cameras and recording devices. Let me go through a fictional scenario with you. So, let's say you're driving to work and you accidentally cut someone off. So, that person, may flip you off and you think, okay, no big deal. This is over. But unfortunately, it isn't. So you see this person on the road again, and they cut you off. They prevent you from getting in your lane or in your exit, and it just doesn't seem to de-escalate. The person may try and follow you to work, may swear at you, do these kind of things. Maybe one day he follows you to work and you have a big exchange in the parking lot, and maybe the person damages your car in some way. Maybe sits on the hood of your car, and puts a big dent in it. So your person isn't threatened, although the highway actions could be considered threatening your person, but these aren't the best things that a gun or a knife or a pepper spray can defend you against. So I think cameras and recording devices are a very important thing to consider to complete your arsenal. So unfortunately, my wife had a very unpleasant exchange with somebody, and this somebody lives fairly close to us. We know who they are, and it would have been very helpful to have this altercation recorded, let me tell you. So again, cameras, just like guns and knives, aren't the best things to have after the fact. So what I looked into some cameras. I put cameras up on my house, driveway cameras, and also dash cameras or rear view mirror cameras. I think are important things to consider to protect yourself. We're in a situation where your person isn't threatened with bodily harm, but it's still an unpleasant situation. So this is what I've been looking into. So this camera has directional cameras that you can rotate. So if someone is bothering you on your driver's side window, you can rotate these cameras, front, behind, or to the side, whatever you need. So this is called the Jumble, as you can see. Here's another one I got called the Falcon 360. So again, these are things that perhaps used to be expensive. The cost is still significant, but it's much cheaper than it used to be, and that also goes for having home security cameras as well. So I got 6 cameras for around $1,000. So this one was about 100, and this one's a little bit higher resolution. This one was about 120. So also the flash cards have gone down a lot in price. I got a 32 gigabyte flash card for around $10 on Amazon. So these things you might want to look into. You also might want to get some type of pocket recording device, at least audio. If you get a little pocket camera, that's good too. Take a look at your smartphone. You know, I'm not an expert on smartphones, but you know, make sure you can get to your camera quickly on your smartphone in the least amount of steps. You know, maybe carry a pocket shirt all the time, especially if you're expecting trouble or had an altercation in the past with someone. I know this is a pain when you just want to wear a t-shirt, but you might want to have something, you know, handy like this, or on your person where you can have quick access to a recording device. So these are my tips. I hope you consider cameras and recording devices as a part of your arsenal. I think it is very important. And if you want me to review these cameras that I bought, the Jumbo and the Falcon, yeah, let me know if you want me to review any of these. Alright? So, I will catch up with you next time, and thanks for checking us out on Trick72.